Hi everybody, this is Eric and here with the CC-Webinar.live interview today we'll have Jens Leuchters from NewTelco and good day to you, Jens.
Very good morning to you, Eric. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, thank you so much. Happy and honored to have you here at the CC-Webinar.live interview. It's for everybody out there, normally we do this live and but due to the situation we're in right now, we do it virtually, and but again, that doesn't mean there's less joy. So, Jens, again, thank you for being here. Now, let me move right into it immediately. NewTelco, how does the new market situation and fast digital transformation impact your business, and what are the challenges and opportunities you see?
Yeah, very good question to start with, Rick. So let's probably start with the challenges that we have seen and we have been impacted with, which is not a digital challenge. It's a physical challenge because we had to deal with physical access to the data centers, and that was kind of a problem we were confronted with. Because the data center owner, of course, they had to be very careful with their own staff and to safeguard their operations, same like we do. And all of a sudden, we had to deal with restricted access to the data
I can
center.
imagine, yes, I can imagine, absolutely.
And that was a challenge, of course, not only for us. It was a challenge for our customers because, you know, we are their extended work bank, so to speak. So they trust on our field service support, which is normally 24/7 with very short reaction time. And thanks God, we could work it out quite well. We had a lot of discussions, but we came up with a good plan, and we had to agree it with the data center owners. It was helping us that we have been foreseen as a trusted advisor or trusted agent for at least a few data centers where we have our biggest co-location or rooms installed. But on the other hand, it was a good business continuity plan test for ourselves as well, I have to say. So that was quite good at the end, but it was a challenge. At the end, we could work it out, and at the end, it helped also our customers because we could perform some installation that has been needed because, you know, there are certainly some physical works that you hardly can virtualize. It's just not possible.
No, I can.
Yeah.
Please continue.
Okay. The other thing, of course, is what is the opportunity here is, you know, we saw the boost of digital communication in a very, very short time. Because everything got virtual, you know, no more face-to-face meetings. Companies like Zoom that we are currently using, they were exploding in terms of traffic and others as well. So, and that's for us a good opportunity to see, you know, how we can further digitalize our current offering, the platform that we are offering. You know, we are running this platform which is called NCX. Stands for Neutral Carrier Ethernet Exchange Platform.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the opportunity for us is we have to open it up. So we have not just make it a neutral carrier platform. We have to make it a neutral platform that will gather all types of ITC providers together. And so we are working and open up this platform also for other partners and companies, like, you know, it could be still VoIP providers or cloud providers, the exchanges, other internet exchanges, and as well other Ethernet exchange platform. So we are the opportunity for us is really to have this neutral platform in place and open it up to a wider community.
Okay. No. I fully see that, and I can imagine what hassle it has been. What are the new business models in place to meet the current and future customers' demand to deliver the service? Actually,
yeah, I mean, it's always a very difficult question to find the right answer to it. So, what are the new business models? But, you know, what we have identified for us is neutrality, kind of this business model, because all of a sudden you have seen companies were struggling to get connection with the right partners in the right time, because they still had to deliver their managed services to their end customers. Normally, no provider has all of these ingredients in their own shop, so they are also buying the building blocks from other partners, providers, and then they are building the solution, and then that's a managed service offering for the end customers. But with this new situation, we thought our new business model will have to be in. We have to further strengthen our neutrality position. So we are, of course, still being ourselves in the data center business, but with the platform that we are having and the offering that we are giving to the market with the platform, we can play this neutrality as a service much better than we thought before. But this is only going working hand in hand with the idea that we're extending the participants not only to carriers but also to the other ICT providers, as I had mentioned them before. So that's our new business model.
Yeah. No. Okay. So adopting. Jens, please tell us about the new platforms that your company have in place to manage the digital transformation. And to manage actually the virtualization of your data center business.
Yeah, so the platform per se is not so new, of course. It's an Ethernet exchange platform. Many companies are having this, but of course we have to invest more in the platform. We have to open it up, and we have to put it on a higher level, really that the platform is able to fully support the digitalization and virtualization of the current business models. So today the platform is there. It's installed in 4 different data centers, in Frankfurt 2 times, in London and Amsterdam. Well connected, resilient platforms. We need to get our partners, of course, physically connected to the platform, but then on the platform itself, we just connect via VLAN services. So today, this is still a manual process. So, you have to call us or open a ticket with us, and we perform this, and also in a very short time. But this is what we also further need to invest into support the further virtualization. We have to invest into APIs. We have to invest into portal, into automation of the platform itself, so that it is further able to support the virtualization needs for our customers, and that's what we are going to do.
Okay, thank you. So you mentioned it already. So bridging a little bit to the future. What exactly is your company's focus in the coming years? And I mean, you've been investing a lot over the years, I know.
Yeah.
So what are there any more, let's say, investment plans you're looking at?
Yeah. So, I mean, I spoke already about the NCX platform. I think it's not needed to repeat that. So there's some investment we are doing into the platform itself, into the software, into the portals, into the ticket systems. So this is our, let's say, our own digitalization internally, but it helps us to do the virtualization, answer the virtualization questions to the market. That's one thing. Of course, the other thing still is we are further continuously investing into data centers. Of course, we just opened up a small data center in Frankfurt, a tier 2 data center, which is exactly placed where we have our office. It's not a big one, but we thought a need for our customers. They don't necessarily need a tier 3 or tier 3 plus data center, so we invested into that. And we're still looking into other places where we can build our own data centers in facilities in Germany. Kiev is on the plan. We are more or less sold out in Kiev, which is good, of course. So we need to look into the investment plans. What are we going in Kiev in the data centers? So that's more. So from the product and services, we are going to onboard different services. Again, this goes hand in hand with the platform. So if I'm going to get a cloud provider on my platform, I'm going to onboard his services too. So I will be able to, if a customer comes and he does, well, have us, we also support smaller customers. If a customer needs a server, but the server should go on a cloud, and we can also support this in future, but we will not do it our own. We will do it with our partner. So this is a services we're going to onboard further cloud as a service offerings as an example. And last but not least, we are also going up into a different market. So we are open. We are having a go-to-market strategy to go into the small enterprise market, starting in Germany. So we're looking very careful into it, because neutrality is our buzzword. So we will not become a competitor to our customers. That's for sure. But we also want to look around. Our sweet spot and our flagship data center is Frankfurt, and we're looking around Frankfurt, let's say 200 kilometer, 250 kilometer, small enterprise customers who have a need for hover rack or a rack or two racks or a combination of a dedicated installation and cloud. That's all we're going to address in the future. And we kicked it off with a market study, because we want to understand really the needs of that market.
Okay.
So a lot of things we actually plan.
Yes, absolutely, and congrats on this and on that, and it's good to see that NewTelco is, of course, ready and steady for the current period, for the adopted, let's say, a new normal, but also for the future. And Jens, I would like to thank you very much for this interview, ladies and gentlemen. Jens Leuchters from NewTelco, and again, Jens, thank you very much. And everybody out there, see you soon, and ciao for now. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Eric. Bye for now.